Hi, everyone. My name is Timothy Mitchell. I am here at the 2023 ISA Sign Expo, and I am in the SAI Flexi booth. I'm here with my friend Bobby Cagle. Bobby and I have worked for a long time together. Bobby, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to be here. This has been a great show this year.
Has it? Really
Yes,
good?
it really has. We've had people by our booth constantly the whole show. It's been great.
Now, there's some new things that you guys have, and I want you to tell us about them. Now, we're a major Mimaki dealer. We love Mimaki. We love their products. And
Yes.
I hear you have an announcement of a relationship with Mimaki. Tell me about it.
We did. We just introduced it here at the ISA show, where we have created a Mimaki Designer version specifically for them.
Ooh.
That will be logoed, branded Mimaki.
Okay.
And what it has is the ability to create a design, add a contour cut, and then you can actually send the file to Rasterlink directly from Flexi and then print it out of Rasterlink. Then you bring it back to the Flexi software, and then you can actually send it to a Mimaki vinyl cutter right from the Flexi software using the print and cut things from Flexi. No more you having to export it to Illustrator using Fine Cut or any of that. We can do it all in our production manager.
Cool, because I'm a huge fan of Designer. You know that. I
Yes.
get results with Designer. It's laid out for the sign and display industry. It's intuitive. It's easy to use. So now that Designer is integrated with Mimaki. So, like, for example, we have a UC JV 300
Yes.
in the facility in Sarasota, and that would pair beautifully with this. So you can do all your layouts in Designer, integrate it right into Rasterlink,
Yes.
and then use Rasterlink to do the printing, but the Designer does all the layout and integrates with it.
That is correct. And so what we're doing though at the show for a promotion right now, however, we are pairing it with the JV 330 and the CJV 330 or any Mimaki vinyl cutter.
Okay.
So with that, you get a copy of this at no charge with one of those machines.
Right.
A cutter CGAR 130, 54 inches, a 130 or larger. They're including a copy of that. You can do direct vinyl cutting or print and cut graphics with any printer with that Mimaki cutter.
Fantastic. All right, that's one thing. That's really cool. Love it. Great idea. Tell me a little bit about, so there was a guy back in the day that used to make all these really great Flexi videos, okay?
Yes.
And one of the videos I saw first on how to run Flexi was his video, and I said, this guy's really good. And I said, I want to do this. I want to make videos that show people how that stuff actually works in very simple language and put it up on YouTube.
Yep.
Tell me about that guy, and where is he these days?
Well, actually, he's actually upstairs right now doing a training class today. His name is Mark Rugen. So Mark Rugen worked for Flexi years ago. A lot of you probably know who he is. He used to walk around the ISA show floor as Dr. Flexi. Had a white coat.
Yeah.
The whole nine
A
yards.
master of self-promotion.
Oh, it was great. Yeah. So, and a lot of people know who he is. And he's been doing Flexi training for years. He has just recently come back and is head of our training and development program.
Cool.
So what he is doing, he is creating a Flexi community. And that was just announced here at the ISA show, the Flexi community, that can be joined. And with that, it's a little bit like a Facebook group type thing, but probably better because we're going to be monitoring that. Flexi employees will be, other users will be. And so you can go on there and ask questions about what, if you're trying to do something in the software, having problems, you can go on there, ask questions, and somebody on there will be able to answer you. That's one part of it. The other part, though, is he has created a lot of online training videos, modular training videos, where you can do a section at a time. So he's got one out there now that's a 3-hour A to Z how to use Flexi.
Yeah.
It's a great class. So if you're trying to learn the software and how to use it, Mark Rugen training videos, everybody used to buy, and I still get requests, how can I get the Mark Rugen DVDs? Well, we don't have the DVDs anymore, but we now have online training.
Cool. Yeah, so look, one of the things I love about SAI Flexi is, there's a ton of people that are new to this business. They're new to the sign and display, and your training, your ease of use software, it's going to get the person to productivity and getting results and getting things out the door way faster than trying to figure out how to learn Illustrator.
Yes, it does.
And I just think that, and then your community, and then also your now, things like videos with Mark Rugen, it simplifies things and it makes the software your friend and gets you results rather than just trying to figure out all this stuff and being overwhelmed.
The object of our software is to help people be up and productive and making money with their equipment faster.
Exactly.
And if we can do that with videos and our software, where it makes you more productive and you're not having to struggle with Illustrator and layers and different cut files and page sizes and artboards and different things like that. Flexi, you just put it on there, 3 buttons, you click, contour cut, print and cut, you're done.
Right.
You know,
it seems like every year Illustrator, Adobe introduces 2 things, a price increase, and they also introduce like 400 features that have nothing to do with the sign and display industry.
Yes.
You know? And now I have a software that I can't figure out and has all this stuff that has nothing to do with me, and I want a software that is focused on the industry I'm using, and that's where Flexi comes in. Like, you guys are my industry software.
Exactly.
Thank you very much for your time, my friend.
You.
Always a pleasure. Congratulations on this new deal with Mimaki, because I really love the idea of Designer integrated with Rasterlink. I think it's a great way, especially with Mimaki's print cut machines as well as their cutters. And congratulations on getting Mark back into the fold. Looking forward to working with him.
We're loving having him here. So he's done 5 classes here at the ISA show. I think he had over 100 people in his classes yesterday.
All right, so does this take a load off you a little bit? Because I know you had nonstop demand for a while, including from me. You know, you can get back to your actual role.
It lets me. My role actually is focusing on the actual distributors, like LexJet and places like, so I can help you all directly. So this does take a little bit off that and lets me be able to focus more on my distributors and help you guys out and help you all move more equipment.
All right, great. Thank you, everybody. Stop by the SAI Flexi booth. Certainly take a look at the new Mimaki relationship, and then also make sure you check out the Mark Rugen stuff for the training, because if you want to be a master of the Flexi software and all it can do, he's the guy to learn from.